guys, Finn's Graphics here, and today I am making this video to kind of release and announce this kind of new thing that I'm going to be doing. It's basically just going to be a shop on my website, and I'm just kind of making this video to show you guys how it all works and what I'm doing for that. So far, we only have this one design that you're looking at right now, but if you guys like the idea and if you think it's cool, and if this first design kind of goes well and you guys like it, I'll probably be adding a lot more designs you guys can purchase. So basically, the whole idea of this is that I can just create one design that is a completely editable Photoshop file that you guys can then just purchase and get a download link for and edit it yourself and just put your own channel name in there and put it up on your channel. So yeah, basically the idea here is that you just get a really easy to create YouTube banner. So yeah, basically I'm going to run through you guys in this video, basically how to edit it if you're not very good at Photoshop, and just kind of show you what this first design looks like, and how to go to the shop, and kind of how that all works. So yeah, I'll also have a link in the description to the product on my shop, so if you don't want to watch this whole video, you can just click that link in the description and go to it from there. But if you don't know how to use Photoshop and you want to know kind of how the whole process works, then continue watching this video here, and I'll show you how to get this banner here for yourself. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys is how to get to the shop. So if I click here, you can see this is my website right here. And so basically all you have to do is just go in the top bar here and go to Shop. And that'll bring you to this page here. Sorry, my internet's really slow. So yeah, you bring it here, and then there's going to be a bunch more products here if this goes well. Basically all I have to do is just click on this Village Savanna one, and it'll bring you to this page here where you can purchase it. There's a couple previews here of what the design looks like again. And yeah, so basically all you're going to need is Photoshop, and that's it if you want to be able to put this up. Oh, and you also need a PayPal account. That's the other thing I should probably add to that there. So yeah, all you have to do is you click this purchase button here, and it'll bring you to this PayPal page where you can pay for the design. This design here specifically is $10, and after you've logged in and paid for it and all that stuff, you will get an email sent to you that looks something like this. So it'll say, "Dear, your name, thank you for your purchase. Click on the links below to download your files." So these are the links right here. You have the Savanna Village banner template.psd, the Savanna Village wallpaper.jpg, and the font that you're going to need to edit. So all you have to do is just click on each of these, and it will download the file like so. So I'll click on one of them, and it will open this page here, and then the download will start in this corner here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, the download will start right there, and I'm just going to cancel that because I already have it downloaded. Alright, so once those files are finished downloading, you're going to have the Savanna Village YouTube banner, the Savanna Village wallpaper, and this jcandlestick expand.zip. Now, this is the font that you're going to need to install, so I'm going to show you how to install that first. If you're on a Windows computer, the way that's going to work is you're going to have to unzip it, so you're going to right-click it probably and say something like uncompress or open with WinZip or something like that. But on a Mac, all you have to do is just double click on it and it will open up like this, and then you'll have this font file here, which is the jcandlestick expand font. So you double click on that, it'll open this little font book thing, and you hit install font, and hit this if you need to install checked. That's just kind of a safety precaution there, and it will install the font. So after you've done that, it'll be in all your software, it'll be in Photoshop, you'll be able to use it, and if you're on a Windows computer, you actually have to take the font and drag it into your font folder, your system font folder on your computer. But anyway, so let's get into the next thing, which is the Village Savanna YouTube banner. So if you want to edit this, all you have to do is just open it up with Photoshop. It doesn't really matter what kind of Photoshop you have, as long as it has text editing capabilities, then you should be able to edit it pretty easily. So let me just wait for it to open up here. Alright, there you go. So once it's opened, you'll see you've got all your layers here, and all you have to do is just click on the text type tool in the corner here, and click on the your name text, and it will be editable. Now, one special thing I want to mention is that this letter here is bigger than all the other letters, so you have to edit it separately. So let's say your name was Tomahawk. You want to change that T, and then change the rest of it to Tomahawk, just like so. And yeah, it'll look really good. There's also a few other little things on the side here if you want. So you can say, like, there's like a sword if you want to have that in there. There's some other, you know, little things. If you don't want those lines, you can remove those. Just little things like that. If you want to have this little channel outline to see where it's going to be on your channel, you can add that there. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. If you want to have a name that's shorter, for example, like let's say your name is just, your name is just Finn. So you could do F-I-N. And if you want to be shorter like that, then you can just hit check on that. It's really short, and you can move the your name here text here with the shield, and then you can just move it to the middle or wherever you want it, kind of like that. But you can always just kind of edit everything. It's completely editable. All of the files are here. Everything is here. You can even add like a vignette if you want or anything like that. All the files are here, ready for you to edit, do whatever the heck you want with it. Now, the last thing I need to cover really quick is how to save this and upload it to your YouTube account. So that is really easy, but there's a few things that you need to know to get this to look really good when you upload it. So one of them is that there's this red layer on the top here. If you want to hide that, that'll help because it'll take away these little black bars on the side here. If you see that, let's kind of hide that. So you don't want to hide that layer if you don't have any black bars on the side. If you do want them, you can leave it if you want. But yeah, you're probably going to want to hide that. And then you're going to want to go to File, Save for Web. Not Save As, but Save for Web. Because it's going to make it look a lot nicer. Now, the size is already perfect, so you don't need to change that at all. It's already pre-formatted, and it's already going to be in the right spot and all that stuff. So all I have to do is go File, Save for Web, choose PNG. That's going to give you a really crisp image, and it's going to look way better. So choose PNG, and then uncheck transparency, because of course there's no transparency in this image. Wait for that to load, and there you go. Also make sure that your convert to sRGB checkbox is checked. That'll make your colors look a lot better. And then all I have to do is hit save, and then choose where you want to save it. Hit save again, and you're good. Then all I have to do is just upload that to your YouTube channel. And lastly, as you saw before, there is this wallpaper that I included in the email. That is just if you want to have it as your wallpaper, you can. It's really high resolution image, and it looks really nice just without anything on it. So if you want to change your wallpaper to that, or do whatever you want with it, use it for a thumbnail, you're completely allowed to do that. The only thing you're not allowed to actually do is you can't sell it, and you can't put it in any kind of art that you're actually creating for someone else. But it is completely usable for your personal use, so use it for whatever you want, whether it be your own thumbnails or your own banner or your wallpaper or whatever you want to use it for. It's totally fine. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Definitely leave a comment if you think this is a good idea. And if you want to purchase this, go to the first link in the description, and it will bring you to the shop to buy it. And yeah, definitely buy it if you want to. It would mean a lot. And comment and say if you want more of these. And yeah, if it does really well, if it gets a lot of sales, I'll hopefully do some more for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!